Second game day appearance, they have Colorado today. Both teams sitting there 500. Old Princeton still looking for that first Pac-12 win. I'm sure that doesn't hurt the feelings of those who reside in Seattle. They got much more pressing issues with Oregon coming to town. You know Oregon has allowed one touchdown since that loss to Auburn, just 4 all season. Tied with Wisconsin for fewest in the nation. Setting the standard for team defense. A different Duck has led the team in tackles every game. And now they face a Washington team that struggled in Pac-12 play.
Eason out of the shotgun, middle of the field, 36-yard line.
Eason is, you've seen the tape now.
Jacob Eason takes a shot down the field, touchdown Washington.
The guy's doing great things for them. We felt that coming out of fall camp that this could be a really special defense. Starts with good players. They're a physical group, but they just work.
And I think this will be one of those games that, you know, everybody will be excited about.
Demand each other's best. Second game for the Oregon defense. Big score. Get the ball back.
To the house. Touchdown, Washington.
I do think this is the games that can make this the greatest setting in college football.
Worthy performance presented by Goodyear. A couple of the pivotal moments in this rivalry. This is the play that Oregon says changed everything. Damon Heward picked up by Kenny Wheaton. They run this play on the video board before every Oregon home game. 97 yards. He housed it. Sort of changed the rivalry, put Oregon in control of it for a number of years with a 31-20 victory over a top 10 Washington team. How about the point in 2016?
Not white, right? Not white point.
Look at that. No point. Jake Browning did. 70 points they put up. That snapped a 12-game loser to the Ducks, so it was cathartic victory for Washington. And now that victory for the Huskies, they come in, they have to win this game or the Pac-12 race is over. For all practical purposes, Washington will be out of it. If Washington, Kirk, has struggled offensively in their losses in the Pac-12, this Oregon defense is legit.
Yeah, I can't wait to watch this matchup. Jacob Eason needs to be able to throw the football, and this Oregon defense, we've talked really for the last 2 or 3 weeks about what they're capable of doing. They do a very good job. Andy Avalos has brought more of a kind of an aggressive approach. They attack the line of scrimmage. They're trying to get into your backfield, whether they're at home or on the road. And Troy Dye, and it's the 4th year. How many times can you say this? A guy leads a defense for the 4th year in a row in tackles. Watch his awareness, though. You play 4 years, you lead a team in tackles. He's not making sure the linebackers in the front. He's making sure the safeties are dialed in on what needs to be done. And everybody has their gap. Everybody's sound because 35 is making sure that they do. There's nowhere to go, nowhere to run the football. He'll be key in this game today as they face Washington's running game. The other thing that they have is some true freshmen. Mace Funa out of Servite in Anaheim makes a nice play here, just staying home. It's against Auburn, their jet sweep, the way they always want to try to get out to the perimeter. Funa takes that away, forces it back inside. He's having a monster year as a true freshman. And Kayvon Thibodeau, another true freshman, highly touted. You can see the athletic ability to bend, and for a young man, the way he's able to turn the corner, something that Eason better be aware of and get the ball out of his hands quickly. And this is the best defensive back you've never heard of. Javon Holland is the West Coast version of a Grant Delpit. He can play in the middle of the field. He comes up with big interceptions. This is a team that lives off of creating turnovers. They're second in the nation right now with 12 interceptions. So I think Oregon's on the road, rivalry game. They find a way to get it done, kind of keep their hopes alive, not just of a Pac-12 title, still an outside shot at the playoff.
Oregon goes to Washington knowing that they've won 5 of the last 6 games in Seattle. They're great defensively. But I want you to listen to this, you guys. Recently, this season, the Ducks scored 27 touchdowns to their opponents' 1. The Ducks have a playoff resume.
Yeah.
They really, you know.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of Justin Herbert and what they do offensively. I don't know what Jacob Eason is going to bring to the table, especially going up against that Ducks defense. He may struggle. He struggled a lot this year. He's been really up and down. I think the Ducks just might get this victory.
I think we're all in agreement. And Washington in the red zone has been atrocious. Nobody kicks more field goals in that area. When you're playing against a good defense, to find a way to get 7s and not 3s, definitely trust. Both these quarterbacks, by the way, first-round projected picks. Who's going to make some big plays in this game?
Well, they also have to deal with some weather up there. The Oregon guys told me last night that they're expected to rely on a couple of their offensive linemen, Washington natives, Shane Lemieux and Calvin Throckmorton, who will start for the 45th straight time. They may try to run the ball at Washington if the weather is bad. Here's the Pac-12.